We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack. Offense getting set for first down. On the run, it's Gaines. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So San Jose State's offense will take the field for the first time. One matchup to watch in this. On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. Reach his man out. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Fighting off the defender. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
Well, a play like that's going to force the defense to second-guess whether they want to play man-to-man coverage against guys with speed like that. One-on-one to the perimeter, you run the go route, quarterback puts a ton of air under it, and they come up with...
Got some room entered to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! Follow the... The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown. Boise State ready to send out that offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. The Broncos will have a first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
He wants to throw here on second down. Finds his target down the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Broncos are flying down the field. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's open. He's now up to 71 yards rushing, and he gets closer and closer to a 1,500-yard season. The Broncos with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Wants to throw on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The give. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Twist his way through.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On the ground with the counter. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Plows through the defense. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, going to the air. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. A first down for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. You want to talk about light on your feet. Man, can he get through there. He's down to the 37. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13.
This is a good sign for this.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Give to the running back. Using the spin move. Just keeps moving. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at CEFQ Stadium.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coach. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. On the ground, it's Gaines. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the Broncos have a first down.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, shooting up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that, put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop them.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it. First down for this offense. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference. Offense.
A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference. Here comes the offense on first down. Lewis wants to pass. Hit as he throws. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Martin. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the ref. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll run it from the gun. Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. Complete downfield. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Davis. And they'll get him down after the... Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Lewis to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not able to pop the big return. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Snagged in the middle. It's Barton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Might be looking to run. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Spartans in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Lewis wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Caught over the middle. It's Barton. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to throw it again. He'll take the deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
It moves to 2nd down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And, man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different-looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And, David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the Mountain West football season. It's the battle for the trophy. We get to crown the champion of the Mountain West Conference here today. This is a surprising matchup. The proverbial David versus Goliath, a ranked versus an unranked team. An opportunity to spring a major upset and build a legacy. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wow, taking a shot on the very first play. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Broncos looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, BSU.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? We'll give it to the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
When they bring him down, blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Slangs with the throw. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he
fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. First and goal as the long kick return sets him up close to the goal line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handing off on the draw play. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
The Broncos pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And the Broncos line up on 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give...
And he's got it. Touchdown. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Broncos will line up to kick it away. He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will be fair caught. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the ball is hauled in. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I love the toughness of this quarterback to be able to pick up some good yards like this, to move the chains, keep this drive alive. His team will feed off of his energy when he makes plays like this.
Got it. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And the completion made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking to throw again. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. This would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bates. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking right, this one caught. And the game just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Broncos will have 1st and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. And he's wrapped up. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. We figured we might get a Mountain West championship that would have social media buzzing. And through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. And if you thought that was a quick 1st half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the 2nd half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Lobos will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21.
Out at the 21.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field.
1st and 10.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice gain.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Terry. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll run it with the draw play. Powers through the tackle. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this 2nd half started.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. And you can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The Broncos line it up with 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Boise State. And this one. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Caught over the middle. It's Bates. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
This is the sixth play on the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion at the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And the Broncos looking to cash in this red zone trip. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Broncos with 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You've got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44. The offense really clicking here. Handed off for a draw. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Ball handed off. Oh, look at the quick cut. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the Broncos will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will go out of bounds. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The Broncos pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Important 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? And the ball to the ground. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. Now it's 2nd down here. Grab behind the line. It's Terry. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
And now the handoff. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And the kick will be down just inside. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Nice grab. It's Wagner. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead, still want to be back.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
Finds his man. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner brought down by the coverage. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's escaping the pocket now. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. The Lobos will come to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Dampier. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab made by the tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting...
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a long return, but the important... 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. QB to the tight end for a completion. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run here. Lets it go. He's found some room at the 45. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Bringing pressure. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. And the Lobos will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Missed his receiver on the left sideline, incomplete. Long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here.
29 Philly.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He stays alive. The offense will stay out there. They are 2 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his man, has the first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas, at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. First down here for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed to the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
You need a yard here in 3rd down to keep this opening drive going. And they hand it off to the back. Bites off a defender. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype for this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another 1st down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important.
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Broncos. You come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no shit.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. 2nd and long now from their own 10. Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Rashada. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. In the clear at the 25. He's swarmed by the defense.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Tight end goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37. The Dogs pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Eludes a tackle. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Bates. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And the Broncos looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Bates. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second down. Handoff in a single back formation. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now they run the draw play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back grabs it on a screen. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That's good for a first down near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And that one's picked off. What a play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Running back with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Breaks loose at the 40. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here on third down to even get into field goal range. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. The Broncos looking to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. Offense operating from the pistol. Single back, takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. On the run, he'll let it go. And he pulls in the catch. Stopped after the catch at the 9, but it's first and goal now. And the Broncos will line up now. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, they go right back to him. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He hands it to the back. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Catch made by the tight end. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Rashada. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline. It's Humphreys. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
Knocks that one right down. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pocket breaking down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The Broncos bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Tuggle. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Rashada. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Dogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They bring him down after a short gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Running play called on 3rd and short. Makes it across the goal. First down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. He knocks this one. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that completion. To the air, it's Rashada. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack makes it 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. With the catch, it's Humphreys. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Dropping back, it's Rashada. And they get the completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Running back has it on the screen now. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Good enough for 1st down yardage. This offense continues to roll. We wondered would this defense come up with some answers at halftime. Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
All right, now what are you going to do here? You have enough confidence in your offense to punch it in from the 1? These are the kind of scenarios you practice over and over during the week. This head coach has got a big decision here to make.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. They're going to run it here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He hands it off from the gun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Brought down after 40, that'll be a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Rashada. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And he scores. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Georgia. This quarterback on fire today. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a 1-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Now, to play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the 1st down. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Davis. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Gives it to the back. Fighting off the defender. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter. Critical down in distances. And this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game. Showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
A change of direction. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, much like what we saw in the 1st half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
To throw, it's Rashada. Looking for the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. His line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. On the ground, it's Robinson. Makes a nice move there.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll take it into the end zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Fights through a tackle. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the 4th quarter. Working with the lead, it's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do. But now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the punt heads out of bounds. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And the kick is good. Offense settles. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you know, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to.